Welcome back to your last science unit of the year, which is Engineering Design. This is Unit 5 and it's for 3rd grade. Just so you know, we also are calling this our science fair, so I might use that interchangeably throughout the unit as either the title Engineering Design or the science fair. Your driving question for this unit is going to be, how can creating a new technology impact the world that I live in? So another thing that I want you to think about would be an invention. So it's going to be either changing of a technology or creating of a new technology. That'll make your life easier. The next couple slides, as we know, are going to be some vocabulary and standards that are covered within the unit. Your outcomes and goals are going to be, I'll be able to create a technology that can be put to use in my own life to make my life easier. I'll be able to utilize the scientific process in creating a technology. And I'll be able to present in front of a camera my creation of a technology to be used to make life easier. Your writing masterpiece is going to be that last outcome and goal. So you're going to be creating a presentation that's going to be about your science project. And make sure that you stay up to date on this because you don't want to fall behind. Remember, the last day that I can record grades is only a week after this is due, so you won't have time into the summer. That being said, also I know there are some families that don't like having their students' faces in front of the camera. Just remember, you don't have to have your face in front of the camera for a presentation. It could be your screen that's showing, it could be your new project that you created, but your face doesn't have to be there. For your instructions this week, I want you to, you'll be looking at some everyday technologies that help change the lives of people. Many of them are very simple or created by kids like you. So first thing, everything this unit is going to be created in a Google presentation. So create that Google presentation titled My Technology. And you're not going to have to record anything this week, but your goal is going to be to hopefully have an idea about something that you could create to make your life easier, because as the unit moves forward, you're going to actually be creating that. What I want you to do after creating that Google presentation is watch this video, and it's going to have many of those examples of different things that people have created to make their lives easier, just to get your mind thinking. Your literacy connection this week is going to be learning a little bit about how to take notes for your presentation. So in your Google presentation, which is sort of like you see here, and all of the units have been located in Google presentation, you are going to see words on the slide. What I'm actually saying to you isn't necessarily going to be what's exactly on the slide though. So we take notes, and I usually take notes on paper, or I take them in this bottom section, which is going to be the notes section. Throughout the unit, you have two choices on how to take notes for what you're going to be presenting. The first is going to be written out, and written out is going to be word for word, but many times it sounds sort of choppy, as if you're reading a book. So just be aware of that. It's not always as easily flowing. The other type is bullet points, which are what most of our presentations are, and they make more sense generally when you're presenting. I say a lot of words when I'm presenting, as you can tell right now, and if I were to write that out word for word on the slide, you'd probably get pretty bored with that. So instead we put bullet points, which are short and to the point, and then I fill things in with what I'm talking about. So make sure that you understand which one of these you are going to be using, and next week we'll be jumping right into it.